How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Look, we're really focusing on being the best that we can be this year, doing the best that we can do this year. And look, for many of us, we're going to have to till the ground of our minds. We're really going to have to till the ground of our minds. We're going to have to get rid of that stony thinking. See, for me, when I was small, we moved around a whole lot. I went to several different elementary schools. And for me, that built a foundation of inconsistency, a foundation of not seeing it through, a foundation of quitting, And so in my adult life, I came to quickly realize that in order to be successful in life, I got to stop giving up. I got to stop throwing in the towel too soon. So in order to do that, I had to begin to change the way I think. I had to till that stony, unproductive thinking habits that was instilled in me as a child. And if we're going to be successful this year, you're going to have to get rid of some of the thinking that you've done. Maybe you don't even realize that you have set standards that are not good, that's in your mind, that's being manifest through what you're doing in life. Maybe you don't realize that. Maybe you haven't thought about that and you're trying to figure out why you're not seeing success this year, why you're not seeing yourself in a better spot in March than you were in January of 2019. Maybe you just have to tweak your thinking. Maybe you have to begin to till that ground of your mind. Get rid of that stinking thinking because it's destroying you. And let me tell you something, this process is not easy. It doesn't come overnight. I promise you, it may take weeks. It may take months. It may take years, but you have to be willing to be committed to seeing it come through, to seeing it be changed, to see it get turned over. If not, you're not going to be successful. That's the hard pill to swallow. If not, you're going to see this year be a reflection of the years of your past. And I know you don't want that. I know you know that there's more inside of you than what you have been experiencing. I know you feel it. I know you're frustrated because you're trying to figure out what you're doing wrong. That was me for so long. And don't get me wrong, I'm not 100% there now. So I don't want to try to act as if I have it all together. But I know the work. It takes work. It takes facing the giants in your mind. It takes facing those fears, trying to conquer what's been conquering you for so long. It's you against you. You are your greatest, worst enemy. And you can't be afraid to fight till you see victory. You can't be afraid to fight the bad habits. You can't be afraid to fight the bad thoughts, or maybe it's the way you was raised. You got to be willing to change that way of thinking. You got to be willing to change those bad behaviors or those negative habits. You got to be able to get past allowing fear to stop you and keep you stagnant and keep you in a situation that isn't productive. We all want to do great things in life at the core. No matter who we are, no matter what we've been through, we all want to look back on our lives and say that we lived a life that was fulfilling, that in our eyes we were successful, that we did everything that we could have done to live the best life that we possibly could. That's the goal for every person. If we say it or not, that's what we want. But that life doesn't come easy. You can't wait till you get there to try to get there. Does that make sense? You can't wait till you're there to start working on trying to get there. So you can't wait till you're perfect. You can't wait until everything is together. You can't wait until every dot is exactly lined up. You cannot wait until the storm stops raging. You can't. If you do that, you may never, ever see change. You may never see success. So I want to challenge you today. Till the mind, till your thoughts, turn over those bad thinking habits, change it. It may not happen instantly. It may not happen overnight. But once you make the design, or once you make the desire to redesign your thinking, your whole life will begin to reform, to be restructured, to change. And the goals that you have for this year, you'll see them come to pass. Just know that it's not going to be easy, and it may not happen overnight. You're listening to Elgin Stevens. Until I see you again, peace.